How do I tell my daughter about Jocko Willink? With a note from Dad. Hi Avery, I want to talk to you about Jocko Willink. Jocko is the author of The Way of the Warrior Kid. I could write 100 notes from Dad about Jocko and how he has influenced me. As you get older, I will share more about him and how his work has helped me grow. Jocko is someone I admire because he is living life the right way. He works out hard, is a good businessman, loves his family, and serves the world as only he can. He demands the very best from himself and wrings everything he can out of life. Jocko reminds me that by doing my best and living an honest life of strength and service, I can make the world a better place for myself and others. I am grateful for the example Jocko sets for me and for all that I have learned from him. I love you. Love, Dad. So I just read my daughter the Way of the Warrior Kid book, and it's an absolutely phenomenal book. I read it before I even had my daughter, and it's an incredible book. And I could write, like I said, probably 100 notes from Dad about Jocko and all the ways that he's influenced me. And I don't want to ramble here, but just one thing is that when he lives life a certain way, he wakes up early, he works out hard, he reads, he's always trying to improve himself and get better. And when someone is shining that brightly, when they're working that hard to improve themselves, other people can see that and notice that, and they can say, wow, I can do that too. And he's influenced me to read more, write more. I took up jujitsu for a long time because of him. And he's someone that I admire because he does it without begging for clout. He's just someone who's living his life a certain way, and then he's just kind of sharing what he does. And I find that really admirable. And I wanted to let my daughter know a little bit more about him because we just finished reading The Way of the Warrior Kid, which is an amazing book. And I'm going to have so many more notes from Dad about Jocko, as well as the lessons that he's taught me, not only from living his life, but also from the Jocko podcast, which is amazing. So I wanted to tell my daughter all about Jocko, and that is today's note from Dad.